Now, after weeks of escalating trade tensions between India and the United States, representatives from both nations have decided to return to the diplomatic route as fresh rounds of trade talks begin in New Delhi today. Lynch, the assistant U.S. Trade Representative for South and Central Asia, arrived in India late last night. His visit marks a critical attempt to break the deadlock on the long-pending India-U.S. bilateral trade. According to reports, the U.S. trade delegation will hold a day-long meeting with their Indian counterparts. This visit comes after a rocky spell in Trump-Modi relations, largely triggered by President Trump's recent decision to impose a steep 50% tariff on Indian imports, which happens to be a punishment, according to Trump, for India's ongoing purchases of Russian crude oil and defense equipment. India has strongly objected to the tariffs, calling them unfair, unjustified, and unreasonable. So far, 5 rounds of trade negotiations have taken place, but progress has been slow. The 6th round, originally scheduled for late August, was abruptly cancelled after Trump's tariffs escalation. Confirming the talks, Rajesh Agarwal, India's chief negotiator, clarified that the meeting isn't the 6th round per se, but an important discussion to see what the picture can be moving forward. Sticking points remain, particularly U.S. pressure on India to open up its agricultural sector. Tensions fled recently when U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick criticized India for refusing to import even a single bushel of American corn, despite its massive population. But with renewed political will on both sides, hopes are cautiously rising. PM Modi recently responded warmly to President Trump's comments on India-U.S. trade, even after Trump's earlier jabs calling India a dead economy. Lynch, known for navigating tough negotiations in agriculture, manufacturing and IP, will now attempt to bridge this widening gap. The big question remains, will India and the US crack a breakthrough deal, or will the tariff strain deepen?